Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. Here I am, Padmini Datta Sharma, to speak to you on behalf of TEQVENT Global, your one-stop solution to all professional and personal skills. Take them as your life coach and move on from there. I can see beautiful faces beaming at me with a lot of enthusiasm and excitement, but I see some faces that look a bit worried and tensed. Why is that? Don't worry about anything. You are beautiful people, and you are going to crack the interview and get the dream job in no time. Trust me. I know you are brilliant. You have excellent GPA scores, and yet you are worried that you might not crack the interview and walk away with your dream job. This negativity is what is holding you back. Get rid of it. Think positive. Hold your head high. Have the confidence that you will win. It is not a war that you are fighting. It's not rocket science. You have to simply impress some of the people that are sitting on the other side of the table. And remember, they are human beings too. So they will understand if you express to them properly. So the only thing, there are some, no, it's not only, you have to take into consideration some of the factors that needs improvement. One of them is your art of communication. You should be able to communicate your thoughts and feelings through your gestures and postures, your voice, your tone, modulation, and your words. For instance, if you sit like this in front of the interviewer, they will obviously take it for granted that you are in a defensive mode and you are not willing to open up and share your thoughts with them. You must sit like this, relaxed, a little smiling, so with a lot of positive flash across your face. Okay, that is what you should do. Feel confident. You have the words within you, in your mind, but you're not able to express them. All you need is a bit of practice. Start talking in front of the mirror. Ask some of your friends or your parents to ask you questions. Stand in front of the mirror and start answering those questions and see that words will automatically come true. But this is an art and it needs practice. Here is where TEQVENT Global comes into picture. They have expert professionals who will teach you how to communicate effectively. That is very important. It is not just communication, it is also the art of listening. Some of you I have experienced, have this tendency to talk so much, to talk on and on and on, that you don't allow the people on the other side to ask you questions. Don't do that. When they are asking you questions, wait, listen carefully. Pause for a while and then start answering. And make your answer brief and short. Don't make it sound very boring. What is the most important tool that you're presenting to the interviewers? That is your resume. So your resume has to be framed in such a manner that it creates a positive impression to whoever it is presented to. I have seen some of you, most of you, write in the resume section, in the hobby section, reading, but you have no idea what you're talking about. I know most of you don't have the time or the intention to read books outside your course. If you're reading in the hobby section, you should really read, because when the interview asks you, what is the last book, what is the book that you're reading right now, Or can you tell us something about Tintin or Sherlock Holmes or any other character? You are completely at a loss. You don't even know who Mapasa is, who Mom is, who Shakespeare was, who Byron is, who you got a totally a blank face. And then you're rejected because you have been lying. And then when you're rejected, you are so frustrated, you come out of the interview board and spread wrong words about the hiring company. You start saying that they already had somebody else in mind, they must have taken money, somebody must have bribed them, and that is the reason I have been rejected. Do you think you can sell this story many times, often? No. Nobody's going to buy the shit from you. If you're rejected, admit it. Find out why you are rejected. Try to improve upon your communication skills, upon your resume. So what happens is when you enroll for this role, for the personality development and soft skills classes in TEQVENT Global, there are professional people, expert professionals, who will take you through a lot of group discussions, mock interview sessions, and there are techniques and methodologies, to make you an expert, wherein you'll be able to crack the interview in one shot. But you have to learn certain things. Some of you don't even know how to hold the spoon and the fork. You have no idea about the international etiquettes. You don't know how to behave with a lady. You don't know how to talk. You don't even know that you're not supposed to make a phone call without permission of the person you're making a phone call to. That person must maybe not in a mood, maybe terribly busy, or maybe preoccupied with something else, and you just dial the number and you want the person to talk to you. That does not happen. In today's time, just send a WhatsApp message. Can I call you now? Or what is the right time to talk to you? And then talk. And make it brief and short, for God's sake. Don't go on and on, because nobody's interested to hear about the history that you want to talk about. So make it short. While you write your email, the heading, the subject should be able to clearly mention what the board is all about. So these are techniques you have to learn. And the professionals, the experts in TEQVENT Global will teach you a lot of other things apart from this. Apart from the art of communication and resume writing and international etiquettes, email writing, phone etiquettes, they will also teach you about how to handle stress, how to handle corporate stress, how to handle peer pressure, how to resolve the day-to-day conflicts in the office. These are very, very important factors, and you have to practice this. This will be perfected only with practice. It will not just come like a magic to you. These are difficult subjects, and you have to practice it and perfect it. Okay, in the interview, what happens is sometimes you might be provoked. Don't get angry. Keep your calm, because you have got there to get a job. You are not there to win an argument. Always remember that. Okay, so these are some of the factors I wanted to tell you, but this video is not enough. This is just a very brief these are just a very brief points of what I wanted to actually tell you. But once you enroll for the course, I'm sure you'll be greatly benefited, and trust me, within a very short period of time, you'll be able to walk away with your dream job. Best of luck, guys. Thank you.